What is going on, everybody? It's your boy back with a brand new stream. Today we are playing some college football. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to turn this volume down. Um, Audio settings. There we go. Watch me get copyrighted for this shit. We're gonna put it all on 20 for the moment. Sorry if you guys came here to see some gameplay. Right now I'm trying to fix this menu, these settings, so y'all can actually hear me talk. I know y'all probably can't hear me speaking over this loud ass music on the menu. Here we go. Yeah, I don't even want it on. Menu music completely off. Alright. So here's our first Road to Glory episode. This is the first time that I'm touching Road to Glory. Um, like like out of all this, like I think I've played. I'm not gonna say it's my first time playing Road to Glory because I did touch it when the game first came out, but like that was it. Like other than that, I stopped playing Road to Glory. I didn't really like Road to Glory, so I started playing Dynasty. Went back into Dynasty, but today we are using one of my friends, Tucker. Yeah, so today we're using him um, as a Road to Glory character. I told him I was going to do it, and yeah, I asked him for his top 10 schools. Here are the 10 schools that he gave me. Duke is his favorite school, so that's why I put it in. Well, technically, I asked him for 9 schools um, because I knew that Duke was his favorite team, so I just went ahead and put Duke at number 1 myself. Um, then I asked him for his other schools. He said Ohio State, Oregon, Vandy, Alabama, Tennessee, Nebraska, BYU, Arizona, and ECU. So you see where he stands in all of these. You see where we stand in all of these. So, yeah. I also imported his high school um, in the team builder section for this. So, yeah. And we're starting as a 5-star quarterback. We're not going to be rude to our coach nowhere through this. We're not going to be rude anywhere through this. Yeah. All right. So we open the season against Hope Mills. This is our first game of 5. So we play against Hope Mills today. And we get to avoid. We get to pick our goals, apparently. Okay. Alright. So let's see. We got your time, avoid an interception and a pass broken up, and a pass breakup by cross regional rival. Complete passes in the pocket for 30 plus yards total. So we can do your time. Throw a touchdown pass. No incompletions to be kind of hard. Score a touchdown, throw a touchdown pass, and then we'll do get a first down. All right. So those are the 4 goals we're going to pursue for this one. And I may stop here in just a minute and not roll up, but grind up some bud so I can smoke a bowl on stream. So, okay, I do not like these shitty camera. There we go. That's a better camera angle. All right, so we gotta get pockets from we gotta get yards from the pocket, and that's not gonna be a good start. Let's run the same play. Let's throw it underneath. 3rd and 2. It's caught, and our tight end breaks the tackle. So we're almost there. We're almost there. We got 30 yards left, or not 30 yards left, but 14 yards remaining until we get this done. Throw it underneath the 85 here, and he's got 9. Am I allowed to chew clock? I am. I'm not going to do that, though, because this isn't Dynasty. We're going to hand it off, and our running back's going to get a first down. I don't know how this works. I've yet to really even do much with this, so we'll see. And there it is. We got our goal. So we just got to avoid passing to the rival now. So now we just got to avoid our rival for the rest of this. If we'd have threw that just a tad bit sooner, we would have been good. Let's change the formation. I'll throw it there to our tight end again. I mean, we no longer really have to stand clear of the pocket. We can move. We can roll out. We can do stuff now. Our tight end's open, but we're just going to take it ourselves and get in the reds and get deep inside of the green, the really good area here inside the 5. Quick throw. It's going to be dropped. I actually thought he had that as a touchdown. Throw a drag on this guy, and he's going to catch it, but not going to do much after that. I'm working on adjusting this audio too. And what? Oh man, I do not like that. Wide open, and he drops the pass. I do not like that. And that's going to be a touchdown as we're going to get it to the guy. We got 350 game tape score. All right. So we got to avoid an interception to pass block again and a throw for a touchdown. Throw an RPO here. Had to get rid of it. Just a little too much pressure coming from our opponents there. So we just had to get rid of it. And we got to get a passing touchdown on this drive. So we got to be really, really good here on this 3rd down play. And oh my God. That's insane. I mean, that's actually insane, dude. Wide open coming out of the backfield, and he just drops the ball, man. Oof, took a shot, but a good way to hold on to it. Our rival's probably going to be traveling with circle. Yep. Which just means we can hit X over the middle of the field, but he can't hang on to it. On the run, it's caught. Normally I don't like running these like same plays, but it's getting us everywhere right now, and there's going to be a timeout by our opponent. We're going to fit it in there. Touchdown. Let's fucking go. Thank you. Get a first down. That's not going to be hard. We could probably get a first down on one play if we really tried. If we tried hard enough, we could get a first down on one play. My guy. Turn around. It's a wheel route, not a screen. Lord. 3rd and 5 here. We have a wide open tight end. There's our first down. So now all we have to do is not let our rival PBU it or intercept it. We're hoping for however the fuck you say this dude's name to get open, and he does. We got one more goal for this game, and then we're done for today. What a catch. After dropping dropping a touchdown earlier, whatever the fuck. It's pretty good. I need to learn this dude's first name. If I get this dude's first name, it's over. I'm calling him by his first name. That was not a great pass at all. We're going to take off with it ourselves, and we're going to get it in there. Touchdown. Late in the 4th quarter, a touchdown wins the game. The pressure is on. All right. Here we go, boys. And it's caught by our tight end. And he misses him, bro. Wow. And we're just going to sail it over the head. Throw it to our receiver. Ball game. We just call game. And look at this. Duke is offering us an official offer. Tucker. Your combination of skill, preparation, determination has earned our full respect. That's why the Blue Devils are offering a full athletic scholarship. We believe in your ability to compete, lead, and raise the standard in everything we do. We're proud to welcome you to a team built on discipline, unity, and purpose. ECU, Utah State. Where did they come from? UTEP, Virginia. So we get quite a few scholarship offers to start this. Hey, Tucker, you excited for the year? Our entire ECU staff, coaching staff, is really looking forward to watching you play. Look, we know ECU might not have the history or success of some of these programs, but at those places, you're going to be just another player, and you might not earn a starting role for years. If you come here, it's possible that you might end up being one of the best players to ever walk through here, and you'll have a good chance to play right away. We think you're a stud prospect, and we'd love to see you in a Pirates jersey. We're willing to offer you a package, a better offer package. Even this early, we'll be in touch. I know I butchered that message so bad, but especially the third line, but it's all good. Here we go. All right. So now we head to the second high school game. We'll probably only do high school in this episode, and maybe a game of college if we get a starting role. But without a doubt, we're going to be going for a UConn scholarship. UNLV is offering us a scholarship now as we moved up to number 2 in the nation. And we're second at our position. Barry Salbert says, ready for this week's game. The team we're about to face loves to bring pressure. They got 7 sacks in their week 1 game. Anything we call hot route or anyway. Ready for this week's game. The team we're about to face loves to bring the pressure. They got 7 seconds in their week 1 game. Anything we call hot route or check should be done knowing that they're likely to bring pressure. Other than that, I think we'll be fine. Put in some work during practice and let me know if you got any questions, all right? So we'll thank the coach. Let him know that we appreciate him letting us know about this information. It's very good to know that this team is against the blitz. Hey, Tucker, I know we got college entrance exams this week. Do you want to study with me? Absolutely. I could be one of these guys that completely screws it, but yeah, whatever. You score highly on our college entrance exam, making it slightly easier to obtain a scholarship from Duke. So these are for the academic schools. So Duke is going to try to get us an academic scholarship as well. And Dan Lanning is in our DMs. This is a big one right here. Dan Lanning being in our DMs is big because that's Oregon. But I already know my boy Tucker. If we get a scholarship offer from Duke, or an offer from Duke, I'm not gonna pass up going to Duke as one of my schools, as the school we go to, just for the simple fact that my boy is a huge Duke fan. So we're going to Duke no matter what if we get a Duke offer. But if we don't, this Oregon offer would be huge. Hang on, guys. I'll read this in just a second. I'm packing up my bowl. Anyway, hey Tucker, Coach Lanning from the Oregon Ducks here. We think you're an excellent prospect, but we would spend this week evaluating you up close. I'll have some scouts at your game. Are you going to show us what you can do? Absolutely. Highlight moment accepted. All right. Well, and we face Lincolnton this week. As look at this. As we're looking at our scholarship progress so far, I believe that's what that is. Duke is ready to offer us a scholarship, and we can already verbally commit. Oh, this is going to be sick. I don't care if we're going to be QB2. We could sit behind Darian Mensah for a year, maybe, because I think he's a redshirt, right? I think he's a redshirt sophomore, which technically would make him a junior. So therefore, he'd be draft eligible. Let me check, real quick. Yeah, he took over as a redshirt freshman. Yep, he is a redshirt. So we might go ahead and verbally commit to Duke. Verbally committing will lock in your current scholarship offer with this school, and you can decommit at any time. I know my boy, though. That's the thing. I know my friend. I know my homie, bro. He's not going to want to go anywhere but Duke. So, therefore, we are committing to Duke. We're going to verbally commit to Duke early. I didn't even know we could verbally commit already. That's awesome. That's something new. I remember last year when I played Road to Glory. I didn't do it on stream, but I remember last year that wasn't a thing. Get a 50-plus yard pass completion, and that's from Oregon. I'm down to do that. Let's see here. Avoid a 3rd and 6 plus. Set the pass protection on a pass play and get 5-plus yards. Blitz breaker. Avoid a sack and complete a shotgun pass for the first down. And screen machine. Let's see what should we do. I think we should do done deal. So here's how our things are going to play out this week. All right. So we have to avoid a 3rd and 6 plus. And then we have to set the pass protection. Let's have a max protect here. And it's caught. That's a first down. There it is. There's already our pass pro thing done. And the running back breaks the tackle. So if we get one more yard, we can avoid this 3rd and 6. And it's caught. See, the thing about them blitzing a lot, the thing about this team blitzing a lot is we'll be able to air this ball out a ton. And he's going to hurdle over the guy and trip. But at least he attempted. Holy. Pull my chat back up. Here we go, play action. And we're going to throw it to the receiver, number 5. It's Godwin. And we're going to roll out. We don't have to score a touchdown here, but I'd prefer to get one. And that's going to be in the dirt here on 3rd and 5. If we had been one more yard back, we would have been fucked. See, I don't even really use the pass adjustments thing where you can, like, your pass protection adjustments. I don't really do that much. And there's a touchdown. And now we have to get a 50-plus yard completion. Now the question is, how are we going to do this? I guess we'll just send everybody and then see what happens. Never mind! That wasn't 50-plus yards! What? Wow. There's a bomb to the back of the end zone. What a catch! He just didn't come down with it. I kind of want to take a sack. I low-key want to go back a little bit and take a sack. And we're going to get sacked again. That one was not good. We'll try again. I genuinely thought that first one was it. I thought that was it right there. I really did. I guess I was wrong, though. I thought that first one was 50-plus yards because, I mean, we're on the, 19? And we got all the way up to almost the 20. I kind of felt like that might have been 50 yards, but I guess I was wrong. We're running Hail Mary here. There's a penalty. It's on them, so we're taking it. See if we could send him over the top. Oh, that was almost it. Oh, that was almost it right there, bro. That was it right there, dude. Launches this one deep, and the freaking receiver does not try to go for it. Why? You need to jump for that, my boy. I mean, we're at the 47 on the other side. We need to get to at least the 3. This guy's freaking fast! Oh, we had it. Alright, that was my last attempt on it. We're not gonna, I'm not gonna continue to try and do it when, when clearly we're just not getting it. So, I mean, we're gonna miss out, unfortunately, on the... Well, we just failed this goal. We'll give it one more try. And this time we get the 50-plus yard completion, bro. We'll try this one more time. We're only going to try... We're only going to give each one each, so... That's all we're doing. We're only going to give them all one retry each if we fail them. Except if it's like the 4th one. If it's the 4th one and we haven't used our retries yet, we'll go through and do them all. And it's only the 3rd quarter. And look at this guy. He's so fast. And now we've got done deal. Get a first down and run the game clock below 40 seconds. So this is the game clock, not the play clock. Quick throw, first down. There we go. And we've got 2 clock on for a reason, boys. We got to run this clock below 40 seconds. And we're not in control of this, so I have no control over what my running backs do. So if they just decide to get a handoff and run straight into the lineman, that's on them. I don't have control over it, unfortunately. Get out of bounds. There's a flag. And there's a timeout. Well, I thought I paused the game. I'm getting tired of this. Swear to God, I'm about to fucking sell my shit. Pissing me off. I'm tired of that. It's the second time. That's like the upteenth time I have paused, and it just goes away. We face the Arizona. Sorry, don't face them, but we get the Arizona offer, a BYU offer, blah, UNC, blah, NC State, Vandy offers us, VT offers us. I'm only doing blah to those two because, yeah. Vanderbilt is a pretty intriguing offer, but Alabama. Interesting. So Alabama is interested in offering us, but like I said, we are already. I know who I know. I know. Oh yeah, that's right. But Alabama's starting to get our interest up now. Look at that. We're starting to get our interest up for Alabama. We've got BYU, Arizona, so we've got most of every school on this board except for a few. But like I said, we're locked in with Duke right now. I verbally committed really early in this, but I'm locked in with Duke. And Auburn sends us an offer. Georgia Tech is sending us an offer. Louisville is offering us now. Louisville, or however, for anybody who wants to say anything. I'm going to give them a polite answer. No reason to be rude. Our scholarship bonus is decreased for Oregon. I don't care. Hey, kid. You ready for this week's game? Opponent is a heavy press man team. Expect a lot of cover 2 man and a lot of cover 1 press. They don't like to press in their zone coverages. I'm going to give you a lot of freedom how you want to attack that. You're a senior. You'll figure that out. In terms of your recruitment, remember that schools can revoke their offers, but if you lock in your commitment early, you don't have that risk. You can also decommit if you'd like, and make sure you keep an eye on the school's recruiting boards to see if they sign another player at your position. Also, make sure you've managed to get your top 10 list and be realistic. You don't want to get down to the wire and have no offers from your top schools. You can still go there without an offer, but you have to walk on. So no scholarship and no immediate playing time. Got it? Well, that doesn't matter because we got a scholarship offer from Duke. Nah, dude, we're going to go work with the trainer, bro. We're going to get 5 throw on the run because of that. Because we decided to train over that. We decided to train over going to homecoming. We didn't even really lose that much on Oregon, though. But yeah, we're pretty much almost there with our school, with where we are. I mean, if we want to decommit at any time, we can, but I don't think I'm going to. They're 2-2 right now. I don't think I'll decommit though. All right, what do we got? Complete passes for 20 plus yards in total with no incompletions. Hot route a receiver and complete a pass for 5 yards and 10 yards. Don't throw an interception or throw a touchdown pass. We're going to do that one. We're going to do this one. I think we're going to do this one and this one. We're going to challenge myself. No incompletions is tough because sometimes this game does just airmail the ball. So no incompletions is going to be tough. Oh my god, that was such a shitty pass. Throw it outside to the tight end. We still got to complete 120 plus yard pass in this. I thought we had it with that receiver, but I don't know where the fuck we were throwing it. It was just such a bad throw. We just fucking sailed. Like, that's what I was talking about. Like, when I say let me challenge myself, because this game is just like that sometimes. And there it is. That's it. Tutty. 20 plus yards. Let's go, baby. Early in the quarter. Hot route a receiver. All right, so this is the hot routing one. This is the one where we had to hot route a receiver. Right up the seam. That's easy. Done on the first play. Read that defense like a book. And our tight end's got it again. Throw it cross-bodied. What a throw. Handoff. And he's not going to get in there. Let's see. Play action. R1. Hold on to it. It's a touchdown. All right, now we got to complete a lead, pass lead successfully to a receiver. Pass led successfully to a receiver. And then we got to do a 10 plus yard reception with a receiver on this one. Are you serious? Well, that's a definite retry. Because where the fuck were you? Where the fuck? I mean, this is the reason why I don't play on stream anymore. What the fuck was that? That's what I wanted to happen. But no, he threw it 10 yards over the fucking dude, and it went to the fucking, like, what the fuck? Anyway, moving on. And he drops a touchdown pass. Wow. Are you even paying attention? Did y'all hear that? That was funny. I mean, that's crazy work, bro. Dropped the touchdown pass. And even the freaking crowd called him out. What on earth? Where are you throwing this bullshit? Oh my god, bro. So an incompletion or an interception. As we get an offer, as we fell to a 4-star from that. We lose our 5-star status. I mean, that just made me a little bit, that kind of just irritated me a little bit. Because why are you throwing it straight to the defender again when I'm leading the pass to the fucking left? Nope, it just goes straight to the defender. This is why I don't play on stream anymore, because I swear to God, I'll end up breaking something. I can't do it. We're getting offers for some of the biggest schools, but we're still committed and locked in with Duke. Ryan Day. He wants to give us a highlight moment. I didn't look at it, didn't read it, but it's all good. We'll look at it. 50-plus yard completion again. Hopefully we'll be able to get it this time. I think that'll be the goals for today. As of right now, every school but 3 in our top 10 have given us an offer for a scholarship. The only ones we're missing right now are Ohio State, Vanderbilt, and Alabama. The only ones we're missing right now. But hopefully we'll be able to get a 50-plus yard completion so we can get some extra points for Ohio State, and it's the first one. So got hit on the throw. What a catch! That wasn't 50 yards, my ass! That wasn't 50 yards, my ass! What? Airing it out. What a catch. Touchdown. I'm not even retrying that. That was 50 yards. I do not care. 50, that was not 50 yards. My motherfucking ass, bro. Holy God. Did he just make that catch again? Bro. I don't know who number 5 is, bro, but I want this guy in every single simulation I do. And he about did it again. And we're hit on the throw. I mean, even if we don't get much of nothing, we still were able to do our goal, so. Okay. Complete a pass for 20 plus yards total with no incompletions. So you got to get a 20 plus yard pass somehow. Good catch. And there it is. And our running back only gets 2. And we're going to get sacked. And we're getting sacked again, dude. Our offensive line is garbage. Holy fuck. That was back-to-back sacks. Our offensive line is dog shit. Yeah, our offensive line is some meat. Holy. And we're now in field goal range. We need a passing touchdown for this to be done, though, unfortunately. I mean, does my offensive line know how to play? Like, they've been good, and all of a sudden, like, we just forgot what the fuck playing football is. Just got rocked. 2:07 to go. And that's not DPI, bro? My God. I mean, that's Tommy Lee Lewis all over again. Got ourselves a first down there. I mean, that was like the Tommy Lee Lewis play. Like, you have to throw a flag in that spot, bro. There's no way you can't not throw a flag there. And there's an offer from the Crimson Tide. Georgia even jumps in. Michigan, there's Ohio State, Oregon, Penn State. We lost our 5-star status, but we still are racking up the offers. It's a lot of offers, bro. Ow. That hurt. And now Florida's jumping in. Notre Dame as well. Oklahoma. Man. All these guys jumping in, but they don't have a chance. Hey, thank you. I don't care. Why'd you offer me a scholarship then? Well, it's senior night. I'm proud of everything you've accomplished here. We're proud of we're having all the seniors in ceremony before kickoff. Don't be late. Also, this is your last chance to rearrange top schools list. But no matter what, you need to cut down to your top 3 for the end of the week. Do that now. Signing day is coming up real soon. I'd like you to choose 3 schools who have offered you and put them in your top 3. So today is the day where we cut down to our top 3. And I mean, like, we could go to Ohio State, but we would not be a starter. We could go to Oregon, but we would not be a starter. I mean, we could immediately start at places like Vandy and ECU. Well, never mind. They got a guy. Apparently, they got a commitment now, so we're QB2. We were QB1 at one point there. But now we're even QB3 here. Wow. What a fall off for Vanderbilt, too, by the way. So we got to cut down to our top 3. Well, since he's not here and not around to pick this, we're going to make our top 3 Duke, Alabama, and Tennessee. As a matter of fact, we won't even do Alabama. We'll do Nebraska. So those will be the top 3. Those will be the top 3 schools for the week. And now we play Burlington to end the year. Completed passes for 25 yards total. Hometown hero. Avoid 4th down. Alright. And then we're going to audible. So our final game of the year against Burlington. Rosman versus Burlington. Alright, we got to complete passes for 25 yards total and throw a touchdown. Brr. Oh, I thought it was total. I guess I gotta throw a 25-yard pass. Never mind. Here we go. We're gonna send Lovings deep as well. And then we're just gonna hope one of them can get open. We're gonna bring him back. He's caught. Bomb! And it's caught! There it is! What a freaking play! Let's go. Role model. We have to audible and gain any play and gain any yards, and then we have to do audible for a first down. There it is. So now we're done with these. And we're going to sail it straight past the tight end's face. And it's incomplete. It's unbelievable. Grab that block. And that was not the guy I wanted you to block. And that's going to be 4th down. This one we have to completely avoid 4th down altogether and lead the offense across midfield. We're going to leave it as the base play that it is. It's caught. It's caught again. That's over midfield. Send Lovings deep. Bring this guy inward. Send this guy on that. And there's just so much confusion, but it's still caught. I think even my receivers were confused. Move, you fatty. Kind of wish we could have better routes than this. And, oh. Look, we threw 2 of those last game. We do not need another one of those, man. Or a couple games ago, whenever that was. We do not need no more of those. And there it is. Now we got to score a touchdown. And we're going to get sacked. Send everybody. Get the running back, and he's going to drop the ball. Oh, man. That's not good, because that's going to put us on a big 4th and 20. That's something we did not want. That is something we definitely did not want. I mean, that's just a fucking shame. We lose that moment off of a running back dropping a pass. It's Michigan State, Navy, Texas offer us. We just fell halfway to a fucking out of a 4-star too. Wow. I'm already cut down to my top 3. And I don't know who your top 3 would be, buddy. Mm-mm. All right. Well, I got a reply. So Ohio State and Alabama are his top 3. So how do you lock that in? Do you just like move to the next week and it locks it in itself? It's the hat selection day. We gotta select our mental ability though. Alright. I feel like we should get field general. We're gonna get field general. And now the hat selection ceremony is here. Obviously, we know where we're going, but let's play around with this a little bit, because I know you can. Because I know you can play with this a little bit, because I know you can play around with this a little bit. Nah. Nah. And you know what? You know what? You know what? Get that out of here. We ain't going to no Alabama. And you know what? Also, you know what? Nah, get that out of here too. We going to Duke, baby. What a ceremony. We are headed to the Duke Blue Devils. Yes, sir. Get that out of here. Did I just see Texas Tech defeat Iowa State in the Natty? Is that what I just saw? Wow. National Signing Day, training results. As we're headed to our first ever college game. What could be our first college game, though. Leveling up. All right. Now we're here. Our offensive coordinator. All right, we're going to be given the right answer here. Extra plays increased. Hell yeah. Play count increased. All right. Well, now we can use our skill points and upgrade ourselves a little bit here. We're an 87 overall as a freshman. All right, what we got in the weekly agenda? Well, I mean, we should definitely study. Also get up our leadership. Then we'll train, and then we'll study again. Practice. All right. We're QB2. Target passing. I'm not good at this stuff, so for me, this is a challenge. For other people, you'd be like, oh, it's a cakewalk. For somebody like me who don't like this shit, is not good at this shit, you see what I mean? Like, I'm not good at this shit. That was a good one, though. I never have been good at these new mini games. And that's gonna miss, and it's incomplete on top of that. You hit that target. Yoink. Oh, we're gonna miss that one though. And it was right in front of us. Good throw. Ah. Yeah, see. Horrible. Horrible. And we're sliding down. Oh. That's amazing, bro. Well, I guess we could jump in to see if we'll get any time. Unless we're blowing out this game, unless we're going to be blowing this team out, I don't see us getting any time. Well, that's that. And we have a position battle. All right. Well, we get a leadership increase. And the leadership decreased. Wow. We have a big time position battle to go for here against Drew Pine. I hope we can win it. Let's just hope we can win this. Alright, this is pocket presence. Dodge. Oh. It's a pretty easy one, I guess. Just gotta stay mobile. Can I please hit this target? Oh my god, can I please hit this target? Bro, hit the target! I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. Hit the fucking target. Thank you. We got bronze. And we already lost the first one. I hit X. What the fuck, bro? Oh my god. I'm gonna freak the fuck out already. I'm gonna freak the fuck out all goddamn ready. I'm actually gonna fucking snap. Why are you just fucking standing there? You're supposed to run a sling, you dumb son of a bitch! Oh my god. Well, we lost the fucking position battle. I'm done. I don't even fucking want it. I just don't want it. This is why I don't play this bullshit on stream, dude. It's infuriating. That's why I don't play the bullshit on stream anymore. I can't fucking take the bullshit. Spent fucking 30 minutes on that one goddamn fucking thing last time. It's the only fucking reason it took so fucking long. It's probably the only reason we fucking lost. Because we took 2 hours just for one fucking thing. Oh my god, here we go again. Well, we're not beating 12 fucking K. I swear to God. Wait, why are you running straight out of bounds, dude? I don't even want the goddamn fucking position. Just fucking keep it. I don't even want it anymore. Just keep it. How do I skip to next week? Please let me skip to the next week before I lose my mind. I can't do it, dude. Like, it's ridiculous. Oh my god. Come on. Just give me some luck for once. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And that's how I fucking... I'm gonna snap. Please. For the love of Christ, get me off of this shit. I don't want the starting job anymore at this fucking point. What is this game? Why are you throwing it out of bounds? The guy's in. I'm gonna lose it. This game makes me want to have a brain aneurysm. And he just dropped.